Hi guys, welcome to the Sunday service. Thank you so much for coming in. We are starting in a bit. I just wanted to confirm that my messages are working. Hey, young Rias, how you doing? Can you hear me? Just confirm for me that you can get my audio. Welcome, young Rias. Stream Elements is updating me here. Thank you so much, guys. 7 million people in the house. My guest is ready. Young Ria says, I'm doing good, fam. Glad to hear that. I hope you're better now. I hope you're better. I hope you're better. I hope you're better. Let me get some music here to get us going, and then we can wait for our guest. No, that is too bumpy, but let's go. African. Hey. 7 million people in the house. Let's see. Let me catch up on messages. Hey, Habs and Spice Vlogs, welcome. Your live stream is still running. I've seen it. I can see you are still live. Your live stream is still running, Misha. Ahad Khan, welcome. Ahad Khan, how you doing? Welcome, Ahad. Akash is in the building. Welcome, everyone. Guys, if you don't have the co-host, you can jump there on her channel and just give her like some bit of love. She's all the way in Botswana. I have pinned the link on top of the chat. You'll be able to find Christinah's link there. Yeah, how was your week, guys? How was your week? Ahad Khan, where are you from? Where are you from? I see Tammy with the T. Tammy with the T, set by Bobby Jean. Oh my goodness, Bobby Jean Lane TV is my amazing sister, and she's also my amazing channel member. Thank you so much, Tammy, for making it here. We'll be having Bobby one of these days at the Sunday service. We're just trying to figure out the logistics around it, and then we'll make it happen. We will make it happen. Ahad Khan, nice to see you once again. Great to see you guys. Akashi says, great to see you too. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Awesome. We love Pakistani people. I have an amazing I have amazing friends from Pakistan. So feel right at home, Ahad. Feel right at home. We're just about to start the interview. My guest is in the she's already backstage, so I'm just waiting for her. Hey, Spiral Black, welcome. Spiral Black, you're one of the first people on the chats. I saw you had been sent by Benny, my brother Benny Blanco, and AJ New Dimensions. Welcome, Spiral. Where are you from, Spiral Black? Where are you from? Where are you from? Nice to see you, Spiral. Welcome to this beautiful community. Distracted Imagery. Welcome, Distracted. I saw your beautiful comment on my studio today, but I was coming to the live stream, so I couldn't respond real quick. But thank you so much for connecting back to my house. You added my numbers into the 6K, Distracted. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. It's so nice to see you, Distracted Imagery. How was your Sunday? How was your Sunday? How was your Sunday? Hi, Spiral. Had distracted me from Mindfox is greeting everybody. I'm from the west coast of the United States. Awesome, Spiral. Welcome to Kenya. I am in Kenya, but my guest is from Botswana. So we are having like South Africa, East Africa kind of a meet. But don't worry, it's a very broad community. We have people from different parts of the world who are going to be joining the live stream shortly. Guys, do you like my background or do I change my background? Let me just see whether I can change it. I like the African vibes, but let me just go back to the Sunday service background. Yeah, you can see Christinah is already backstage. She's setting up there. You can see her there already setting up, looking amazing. You can already see her there. Before she, very soon she's going to start talking. But before I allow her to speak, let me allow you guys to arrive. Hey, Crossdale, how you doing? Distracted says, Imagery says, I'm from Florida, United States. I hope you are safe. There was a crazy storm in Florida, like on Friday. I hope you are safe, Distracted. I hope you are safe and you are staying safe because of that crazy storm. Crossdale is saying, Goga, I can see your ads. Guys, I don't know what. I'm trying to like match my outfit to my background and it's not working. I should have worn blue like Christinah. I should have worn blue like Christinah because see my life. I'm having like some pink, gray, checked shirt here, and then I'm trying to like find the perfect background for it. Now I'm just like lost. So let me see. Let me try another one here. If this one doesn't work, I'm just going back to the old one. That is my city, guys. That is Nairobi, Kenya, where I am from. No, that looks too. Let's change it again. You can be anywhere in the world when you're on YouTube. So I'm trying to be like I want to be cozy. This is too busy. This is usually the official Sunday service background, but this looks nice. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me go back to the traditional. Which one do you like, guys? This one or this one? Which one do you like? Let's stick to the village one with the hats, right? Let's stick to this one. This looks nice. Looks nice. It has that nice feel of the village. I like this one. All right. Hey, Beth Artist Kitchen, welcome. Guys, do me a favor and connect to Christinah. Christinah is from Botswana. She's going to be coming up on the panel soon, but she's already on the panel. You can see her backstage. She's going to be the guest at the Sunday service today in the next like 6 or so minutes. Dimi, that Distracted Imagery, that's like the nickname. Dimi, you can call her Dimi. Yeah, so most welcome. I see Florida in the house. Crossdale is also here from Boston. Welcome, Crossdale. Ken Britt is here from Britain. Welcome, Ken Britt. Nice to see you. I should be in your country one of these days. I should be in Britain one of these days, Ken Britt. I hope we'll get time to like hang out. During my tour of duty. I hope I'll have time because I'm coming there for official duties anyway. Yeah. So feel very welcome. 40 million people in the house. Do me a favor and click on the like the button, and then do me a favor also and connect to the co-host. In fact, we are multi-streaming on both sides. You can click on the pinned link. It will take you exactly to a live stream like this, but that is the guest channel. So you can actually go connect to her there and watch the live stream from there. When she finishes, I will bring you back to my house. Hey, John Wambua TV, nice to see your brother. John Wambua, I saw you very late yesterday at Njeri Kimani's party. Me, I had to go and sleep. I saw you there at 2 in the morning. I was thinking that you're going to do a performance with the guitar, but me, I said I'm going to sleep, John Wambua. I hope you're having an amazing day. Guys, it has rained so heavily in this city. It has rained. I'm so sorry I'm a bit late for the Sunday service. It has rained heavily in Nairobi. I was stuck at the mall because and driving while it's raining heavily is just so much work. It is so much work. Like, oh my goodness, that rain was crazy. So Nairobi is like raining like crazy. That's why we were a bit late for the service. I'm just glad the power is here, you know. I'm glad the power is here. Let me see whether I can do a few things here before we start. This music must be very loud. Let me reduce it a bit. I think it's fine. Right. If you don't have anybody and you are new to this channel, Spiral, you can just type my name, Goga or host, and then Nightbot is going to drop your link, and all these amazing people can connect to you. Hey, Bad Fight, welcome, Sue. How are you doing, Sue? Welcome. Spiral, Wambua, Spiral is saying hi to you. Okay. If Spiral was sent by AJ New Dimensions and Benny Blanco, then Spiral definitely knows John Wambua, because John Wambua is also part of our family. Distracted Jerry says, Goga, I like the image picture. We are sticking to the image picture, Dimi. We are sticking to the image picture. I also like the image picture. Hey, Peterson Farms of Nashville. How you doing, my amazing friend all the way from Nashville, United States? You have Peterson Farms. That's my amazing channel member. That's a Dragon channel member right there. You better grab these Dragon channel members. They are like very good people. They're like very good people. They are very big channels. You love Peterson Farms channel. John Wambua is my brother. Good to know, Spiral. Good to know. John Wambua, wow. Yes, Goga, I gave a performance later on. Oh, I left you and you guys were still talking because it was like almost 2 in the morning and I was going to sleep. So I think I missed the performance. But I liked your lighting. And you're probably using your camera. You looked very nice. You looked very nice on camera. All right, guys, without further ado, allow me to bring my co-host up. It's already 11 minutes. There she is, looking amazing. Look at that beautiful lady on the screen. You can see her there already looking amazing and elegant. She was clearly dressed for this occasion, to meet us at the Sunday service. That is going to be our amazing guest today at the Sunday service. Her name is Christinah. Christinah is from Botswana. Christinah is a mother. She's a wife. She's a content creator. She's many things. But also, she's also like a trained, she's also trained in public relations. And she also has some very strong skills when it comes to human behavior, which was part of her training. And we are going to see how we can blend all these skills, in this particular conversation we are going to have with her. If you don't have her already, her link is pinned up there on top of the chat. You can be able to jump there and say hi to her. Go to her channel. I only see 2 people there. I see Dimi. Dimi has already landed there. I see Crossdale. I see Herbs and Spice. I can see people have already landed on her channel. Thank you. Click on the pinned link. Jump there so that you're able to connect to her and get to understand who she is. And the rest, I don't want to take over her show because the rest, she's the one who's going to explain other things. But thank you so much, guys, for making it to the Sunday service. We normally host this show every Sunday. Every Sunday is normally an occasion to showcase a content creator from any part of the world, regardless of their subscribers, regardless of their origin. We normally use the Sunday service to showcase content creators who are doing an amazing job across the world, and then you're able to get to also connect to them. I like using my platform to showcase all these amazing content creators around the world. Travel and Frank is here. Travel and Frank is also my Kenyan brother based in Botswana. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Travel and Frank to come up at some point and say hi to Christinah, and also they can just have a conversation on the screen because they are all based in the same country. The only difference is that Frank is my amazing brother from Kenya, who lives and works in Botswana, and Christinah is from Botswana. Now, to those of you who don't know where Botswana is located, she's going to explain to you where Botswana is located. It's a very small country, but it's also one of the countries that is really well ranked when it comes to like certain things, in international indexes and reports. So we are going to have that conversation. Hey, Sam Kendry Magoa, how you doing, my amazing brother from Munich, Germany? Thank you so much for coming in. How you doing, my brother? Thank you so much, Sam, for the support you've been giving me on my vertical live streams. I've been experimenting things. I will discuss those things during receipts. I will discuss those. Once Christinah goes, I will discuss those receipts. For now, it is Christinah's show, so we have to give Christinah the opportunity. Christinah, welcome to the live stream. It is so nice to see you. You're looking amazing. Welcome. How are you feeling? Can you hear me?
Thank you, Goga, for hosting me. Yes.
Okay, good.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm Christinah Ntema of All Creatures Gardeners from Botswana.
Nice. Hold on, Christinah. I think I'm losing your visuals for a bit.
Can you hear me, Goga?
Now you are perfect. I want you to like repeat the introduction again because we missed it. We missed it. Okay, carry on.
Okay. Thank you, Goga, for hosting me. I'm Christinah Ntema of Bold Pictures Gardeners from Botswana, in Southern Africa.
Botswana in Southern Africa. Tell us about Botswana. Botswana is a very... Most people don't know about Botswana, but Botswana has one of the best... To the people who are not vegetarians, Botswana has one of the best like beef. That's what I know about Botswana because I love food, so that's what is coming into my mind. But tell us more about Botswana. To somebody like you have Dimi who is watching you from Florida, you have Crossdale who is watching you from Boston, you have Ken Britt who is watching you from the United Kingdom. Tell us about Botswana.
Okay, Botswana, I think Botswana is not that much. Many people don't know about Botswana. I don't know why, or the reason is that it's not that marketed too much. Botswana is a very peaceful country, and it's a semi-arid climate. We are just near or nearby South Africa. It's a landlocked country. So there's a lot that you can learn from Botswana. Botswana people, they're very friendly people. You can easily connect with each other. Immediately, if you enter into Botswana, you will feel the atmosphere. You will feel, or you will belong.
I love that.
There's a lot that we can talk about Botswana. If you talk about Botswana, we talk about diamonds. We produce diamonds.
Yes, you also have diamonds.
Diamonds and meat. We pride ourselves in diamond and meat.
Meat, the best meat in Africa.
Diamond and meat.
Absolutely. You have a question
Cattle.
from
There's lots of meat this side in Botswana.
You have a question from Frank. Frank is asking you which part of Botswana. And then Travel and Food, Peterson is saying, I like the way you spell your name, Christinah. I like the way you spell your name, Christinah. So just answer Frank which part of Botswana you're from, because Frank is also watching you from Botswana, but he's my Kenyan brother based in Botswana.
Okay, Frank, my fellow YouTuber, I'm right now in Gaborone, Gaborone City.
Gaborone, that is the capital city, right?
Can I continue, Goga?
Yes. Christinah, I lost you there for a bit. We didn't hear you. Yes, I think there's a problem with the... I don't know what happened. I didn't hear what you said. I know you said you're from Gaborone, but I think I missed what you said towards the end. Just say that again.
Gaborone. Which is Poa.
Okay. Gaborone, the capital city. All right.
Problem?
Yeah, maybe. Yes, there's a bit of there's a bit of a glitch. There's a bit of a glitch. I don't know. Maybe you can look into this. But can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Because that's the most important.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Let's just sort this out. I know there's a bit of delay.
I can't hear you, Goga. Yes.
Now you're okay. Now you're okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Christinah? I can see your video is now moving. When you freeze, then I know the internet is...
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So Travel and Frank says, I live in Gaborone Block 3. How do you pronounce Gaborone? How do you pronounce this capital city? And what does it mean? I know sometimes African cities are named, they have a meaning. Gaborone. Hey, okay.
Gaborone.
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 Gaborone. Hey, that name is.
Buroni. Yes.
What does
Okay,
what does
travel. I used to stay in block 3, but now I'm residing in Mokot 5.
are these blocks away from each other? How far apart are they from each other? This guy block 3 and block 5. Because me, I'm thinking a block is like a building. Christinah, did you hear what I asked? I was asking about the block. Differentiate for me. You said you used to live in block 3. Is a block a building, or is it like the name of a place?
Yes.
Within the city?
It's the name of the place and the street. The blocks.
Oh.
Block 1, block 2, block 3 up to 10 is the locations.
Okay. Block 3. So he says block 3 is near the city, in the city center. Block 3 is near the city center. Okay, get it now.
We are just nearby.
Yeah. Welcome,
Yes.
Agri. Welcome, Agri. Thank you so much, Agri, my brother. Hey, Lady Posh. Thank you so much, Lady Posh, for the membership. 15 months of trust. Thank you so much for that. And then I see Sam Kendri Magoa is saying something very nice. Botswana is one of the most powerful countries, not only in Africa, but in the world. There are so many resources. Small country, many resources. Diamonds, beef. Hold on. How long have you been in Botswana? Like, how long have you lived in Botswana?
Okay. I've been in Botswana by birth.
Oh, wow.
I'm Botswana by birth.
Nice. Were you born in the city itself, or in a different part of the city? You know, like most of us say that we came from the village here in Kenya. But I know some people. Yeah. So okay. Which part of Botswana?
Okay, I'm born in Jubilee Hospital in Francistown City, the second city of Botswana.
Oh, nice. What was the name again? What was the name of that city?
I'm born in Jubilee Hospital.
No.
Francistown City, the second city of Botswana.
Nice.
And city.
And I'm being told that Botswana is celebrating independence tomorrow and on Tuesday, right?
Yes, that's why you are seeing these colors, the German print, the kiba. So I'm honoring my country. I love my country.
You're looking amazing. I saw when I saw you on the panel in this nice blue, I was wondering, wow, she's wearing very nice colors. I know the Botswana has this blue and white colors. What does it mean? Like, what does it mean to a Botswana? Like, what do these colors mean in your flag? Because I know it's a very distinct color in your flag.
Okay, the flag represents water, yes. Peace. Hold on for me a minute.
No worries. Wow, so Travel and Frank, you guys are off work tomorrow. Wow. Agri Vlogs, congratulations on your 800 subscribers. I just wanted to say that as she prepares. Lady Posh, nice to see you. I hope you're back on Whitey Streets now. Ken Britt is saying hi to JD. Yeah, Queen of JD is in the building. Welcome, JD. Tammy was sent here by Bobby Jean, guys. If you don't have Tammy with the T and sometimes the mess, I love this name. Tammy. I have to connect you. Leave me a comment on all of my shots. I have to connect to your house. I see the mess. All right. I think I'm up to date on the chats. Christinah, when you're ready, just let me know. We can continue.
Gaga?
JD, yes. Carry on.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You're explaining something about the... Yes, I can hear you. You're explaining something about your outfit.
Okay, our flag, the blue color represents rain and water. And the black color represents the racial composition of the nation. The blue color represents rain and water.
I love that. I love that. I love
Goga?
that. I love that. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'll just following up on the. Yeah, I can
which
hear you.
Normally, when we are about to, it represents rain and water. Most of the time we call it in our language pula. When we are happy for harvest and we are
When you're happy for harvest, I can hear you. Just carry on. I think it's just the video that is glitching.
okay. When we pray to God, especially during this season, October season, we'll be praying for the rains. People will be gathering at the quarter or what to pray and ask God for the rains. That's why we are saying the blue color represents the rain and water. We believe in water. There's life in water. Without water, we are nothing.
I love that. Well said. Well said. All right. You're also a mother. You're a wife. You're many things. You know, I know you're talking to your daughter just before you came on the live stream. I mean, how many kids do you have? Just because I know you're a mother and you're very proud of your kids.
Okay, I have three kids, one boy and two girls.
Oh wow! Oh nice. Who is the firstborn? Who is the firstborn and who is the lastborn? I'm curious.
Okay, the firstborn is a girl.
Oh nice. I lost your bit there again. She froze there for a bit. Wow. Travel and Frank says, let me wait for her to get back. Sometimes the internet can have a glitch and everything. So I think when there's an internet glitch, we can be taking the questions that you may have for Christinah, and then we will be able to ask her when when she comes back. Hey, I see Miss V. Miss V from New York is in the building. Welcome, Miss V. Nice to see you, Miss V. Thank you so much for the blessing. And then I see, oh my goodness, Tammy with the T. Thank you so much, Tammy. Awesome commentary. I just lost my guest briefly, but she'll be back here. Tammy, thank you so much for the blessing. This is for you. We normally love blessings like this, Tammy. We always celebrate blessings, and this is for you. Any friend of Bobby Jean is a friend of mine, and Bobby and I have come from far, so I love that lady. I love that girl. So let me just give Tammy her blessings as I wait to bring Christinah back. As Christinah comes back, let me give welcome back, Christinah. Let me just give our sponsor some blessing here real quick. This is for you, Tammy. This is for you. May your pot brim with abundance. May your pot brim with abundance. Yeah. Welcome back, Christinah. Sorry about the connection. You are now even looking better and clearer. What you are explaining something. You're explaining something about your firstborn and your lastborn.
I have three beautiful children. The first one is a girl, second one is a boy, and third one is a girl.
Nice. All right, that's pretty good.
They brought me into this motherhood.
That's nice. That's beautiful. It's nice. It's always nice to hear that. Talk to us about your work, because I know you're also very big on public relations. It's one of the things that you talk about on your channel, and I'm just going to showcase your channel here briefly so that people can see. But yeah, talk to us about that as well. And guys, if you don't have Christinah, you can click on the pinned link on top of my chat. It will take you directly up to her channel. You can even watch the live stream from there and support her. I know she's looking for watch hours, but we'll talk about that later on when we are discussing the channel. So that's her channel, and you can see how she has her family there on the banner. Oh, that is so. Are these the kids, Christinah, on the banner?
Yes, we can come over here. Just come a minute, run.
Oh, they're there live. Oh my goodness. Why should we like showcase them and they're here live?
Yeah, they're always with me.
Wow, that's amazing.
First,
Guys, we have been introduced to the kids. Hey, this must be the boy, the only boy.
there's a boy,
Yeah. Hello.
my handsome boy, Camelo.
Hello. That's
And
amazing.
Sunny, my last born. The first one is at
Hey.
Francistown.
Yeah. Oh, nice. They,
Mm.
oh my, they're so cute, and they look amazing. They resemble their mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, those are Christina's kids. You say the firstborn is in Francistown. Of course. Guys, that is the channel by Christinah, and Spiral is saying, "Wow, Christinah must be a very proud mom." And then Travel and Frank says, "I'm coming to visit you tomorrow." This one has even invited himself, even without being told. He has already invited himself.
I would love also to visit. I also love to meet you, Travel.
Yeah, I think you should meet. He's an amazing gentleman, and I think you guys can make amazing content there together because you're in the same country. Miss V is watching you from New York. Is saying, "Wow, those are nice looking kids. They look amazing." And I like how I saw the picture, and I like how they exactly what like the pictures what the pictures say. Bold Pictures Gardeners with Christinah. These are very powerful. This name, the first time I met you on YouTube, I just loved this name. And I was wondering what is so bold, and what are these pictures and gardeners and everything. There's a lot that is going on this channel name. What inspired this channel name? When did you find yourself into content creation? And I will come back to that other question about your work. But talk to us about this, because now we are looking at it.
This name, bold. Okay. Okay,
yes,
this name, Bold Pictures Gardeners. Okay, it was named by my husband. At first he wanted to make a gardening nursery with one of the fellow worker at the university, and the woman was the manager at the garden of the school at Baisara University. Is one beautiful in the center of Gaborone. If you look around, if you are driving around outside of that school, you will see the green garden everywhere. That school is surrounded by plants. So my husband then connected to the lady, and they formed this name, Bold Pictures Gardeners, and they registered a company. But as they wanted to venture into a nursery journey, the woman left the job, and I took over the name because I was doing home gardening. Then I added with Christinah so that the people cannot ask my name. They can automatically know who am I.
I love that. And you have amazing people on the chat coming in. Odom Somstead is also, Odom Somstead has a garden. I know outside his house. Odom Somstead is watching you from the US, and these are people in your niche. I see Precious Malaji. Precious Malaji. Who is Precious Malaji? This is definitely somebody you know.
Yes, Precious is from our community.
Nice.
She's from South Africa.
Yes, welcome, Precious. Yeah, Precious is new in my community. I've never seen her name, but I've seen her on your channel. I saw LP's New Dimension. LP is also there. LP does a lot of gardening as well. Yeah. Welcome, LP. Nice to see you, LP's New Dimension. So you have all these amazing people I'm seeing there on the chat who are in this particular space. LP says she's doing wonderful things over there. Very inspiring journey. Very inspiring journey. Is gardening the one, like when you started when you took over, is this one thing that you thought you'll actually continue when the lady left? Because is something, is gardening something that you're very passionate about? And like looking back, because I mean, you took it over, but is it something that you enjoy doing?
Garden is my passion, is where I find my joy, relaxation, and commitment. So I took over this name. Then
I love what you
started
I love what you said. You find your joy. There are three things you say there. Gardening is where you find your joy.
therapeutic
Uh-huh.
and the connection to nature. It means a lot to me. It's where my happiness come from.
Yeah. I love it.
So when I took over gardening name, this happens when we relocated from block 3 where we reside and where our business is at. Block 3 Mall is where our design and printing company is. Then we bought a new plot at Botswana block 5 where I currently reside. Is where my love for gardening started. Let me take you back where I come from. Let me express and tell my story, where this gardening journey comes from.
Tell us, we are here. We have the whole night.
Why?
You are the host.
I would like to appreciate and thank my late grandmother, 2 years now. I grew up staying with my grandmother. In our yard, our main house was in the middle of the plot, and all over the plot, the house was surrounded by many plants. We didn't lack any fruit. We didn't go to store to buy fruit. We had flowers for decoration. So I didn't know at that time what's the importance of gardening. I just saw myself only picking everything. If I want guava, if I want pawpaw, I'll just harvest from my grandmother's place. And she used to share a lot. She loved sharing. And among the community, people loved her and they were calling her Maditari. So we were assigned with duties just only to water. I didn't know anything about that. Then at school also, when I was in my junior school, I was allocated a plot. By then, I was using the B letter name. So I was allocated the first plot, and that plot demotivated me because it was rocky. I couldn't plant anything. So I left it like that. Then I went to senior school. I went to college. Then I didn't want anything to do with agriculture. I had to choose accounting, business studies, development studies, and doing junior achievement Botswana. I was only on the business side.
Yeah.
So from there, I came to Gaborone for varsity. Then at that time, I changed the career. I had to go for, I remember Limcom Queen was landing in Botswana, and I love the way they presented themselves. The team, they presented the school well. Then I decided to start public relations because I was a well-reserved, quiet kid. So I decided to change my career. So I had to start public relations and learn on how to communicate, how to present and all the stuff. Then this is where my gardening started. When we reside to that plot, I said, there's too much burden on me and I don't have lots of friends. What can I do to keep me busy? I started buying plants, buying flowers, and also I started planting, learning about propagation, cuttings. I could take so much time researching about plants, how to take care of plants, how to water, how to multiply plants, how to divide seedlings. Then, and I learned on the way that there's a lot on gardening. This is where I find peace. You know, even my kids, sometimes I could, every morning when they go to school, once they go off, I'll just walk around the garden, just to greet the garden, just to feel fresh. Then I'll go back to sleep. After greeting my garden, I feel so relaxed, nourished, and it came to a point where sometimes they thought that I'm crazy. They would say, you don't have to laugh. You don't have to laugh something like too much. It's not a good thing. They know. So sometimes I would see them by the window with their father watching me, and they would be laughing. It's something that is within me. No one can change that. They have to live with it.
I love that. And you have a very beautiful compliment there by Dimi. Dimi is distracted imagery. She says, having a hobby keeps us healthy. I like how you are describing how you used to feel fresh. I love there's a way you get so it's almost like emotional when you start describing your interaction with the garden. It's almost like it's a person, like you love. I greet my garden. Those are the words you are using. Like you speak to it. It's amazing. I'm going to just ask you. This is a by the way question before I go back to my line of questioning. Is that thing true that you have to talk to your plants? I've heard that story. Is it true? Like I'm just asking randomly.
Yes, Goga, it's true. You have to talk to your plants so that they keep life, so that they keep green, lush and green and beautiful. Because if you want to, I don't know if it's a myth or what, but it's true. If I'm sick, I'll see by my plants will die, will not perform well. It is how I see my life in plants. If they boom, I'll know that everything will become bright.
I love how there are so many gardeners in this live stream today. You have Keisha, you have Odom, you have like LP, you have like there are so many people here who are in gardening. So I think they're just like, it's like, Goga, finally you brought something that we can relate to. There is no receipt, there is no drama. Bobby Jean Lane TV, nice to see you, my amazing, beautiful sister. Mwah! Nice to see you, Bobby. I hope you got home safely. Let me just give Bobby a bit of a shout out there, guys. That's like my beautiful sister. And it's so nice to see her back on the white streets. Thank you so much, Bobby. Let me just give Bobby her flowers. Bobby just gave us a blessing here. She bought us coffee here. So Bobby, this is for you. I will give as you guys. If you have any question for Christinah, start dropping them there on the chat, and then she will be able to tackle them. She's the co-host today.
Okay.
May your pot brim with abundance, Bobby Jean Lane TV. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Frank is saying, Frank is telling you, Christinah, that he lives near that mall where your printing business is, and he knows the guy who does the printing. So he says he can get your contacts. But Frank, just talk nicely to me. I have her contacts. I will ask her whether I can give you her contacts. Then you just have the contacts. You don't need to go to the mall. I will give you the contacts. And then
Okay.
And then Tammy says,
You know what, Goga?
Yes, Christinah, carry on. I like how she froze on a smile.
Gardening people, they're lovely people. One thing about gardening people, they love to share. They like to visit, because where I stay every morning, they just come. Even all the people that will just come, they'll call me Maditari, which means they call me the blooms. They call me Miss Blooms, Mrs. Blooms. Even the kids, they don't know my name at all. Elder people, they will say, Maditari, Maditari. Everywhere I go in that area, they know that I'm always rounding around that in my garden. Now, some will come and assist me in the morning. Then we have some cup of tea. So gardening people, they are very free-spirited people.
Garden people are very free-spirited people. Jason and Gina, nice to see you. Jason and Gina also, they just got a garden in their new villa, and I'm sure they're going to be doing. I heard Jason say that he's going to start he's going to get a horse or something, and I was just like, okay, this was an out talking. I give up. He's saying he's going to make a stable for his horse, and then he's going to plant, I don't know, okra on the other side of the garden. So Mrs. Blooms, interesting enough. You talked about Autumn Somstead here says, I talk to my plants and I sing to them. Okay, what do you do to your plants? He sings to his plants. I've actually seen Autumn sing, and I didn't know he was singing to his plants. I should have known he was singing to his plants. I thought he was just singing because he enjoys singing. He enjoys singing. All of Shay is saying, Goga, I am so happy to be here. You're most welcome. Christinah is making us laugh here with all these amazing insights. Guys, if you don't have Christinah and you're enjoying this conversation, she's all the way in Botswana. Her link is pinned up there on top of the chat. You can connect to that link. It will actually take you to the live stream. We are multi-streaming on both channels. So there's a live stream that is happening on our channel, this same live stream, and also my channel. We are sharing the resources just to make sure that she can get in some WH. So you can actually get out of my live stream and then go watch it from her live stream. It's perfectly fine. I don't need the WH, but she needs the WH. You can watch the interview from her side. It's perfect. I can see all your messages anyway. I can see all your messages. Precious is asking you, do you sell the plants?
Precious, at first, when I started this gardening journey, I planted and I saw that there are many, so I started saving, and they were giving them more plants into my place.
Did I lose Christinah?
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you, Christinah. Just carry on. You are saying something that when you started, we lost.
Can I go on?
Yes, just repeat what you said because you
froze there. Guys, bear with us. We are having network problem. Yesterday we had the rest of. Okay.
Okay. No worries.
Yes, Precious. Yeah. The more I planted into my garden, the more the remaining will be left. So I started selling. People started asking about plants. I started selling more plants, and I did a net shade in the. So the only problem that I encountered along selling the plants was water. We have a problem of water this side. So plants need more water, especially we live in a hot, dry climate, Botswana area, semi-arid country. So you have to water, and the bill was going up and up. Since it was a startup business, so I had to reduce doing more plants, and I started planting more shrubs and dry landscaping plants so that I save more water. So for now, I've stopped selling plants. I'll start selling more, I think, in December, especially roses and bougainvillea plants. They are the most plants that I love the most. So I found out that I have to reduce. I don't have to grow lots of plants. So I have to I have to niche only roses and hibiscus and bougainvillea, only these three main plants. So that will be only the plants that I'll be selling.
I love that. I love that. You have a beautiful comment from Peterson. Peterson says, I just subscribe to Bold Pictures.
Okay.
You have very nice videos with gardening, making healthy snacks, and very good music in your videos. Yes, Christinah, you have very good music in your videos. Where do you get that music? I told you this before. I've told you this before that I love the music in your videos. And you don't have copyright. Where do you get that music?
The music is just in YouTube Studio,
Hey,
YT Studio, and also mostly I'm using YouTube Studio music.
Then you're very good at selecting music because those songs are very beautiful. Welcome, Lungi and Caro. Nice to see you, Lungi and Caro. Thanks so much for coming in. I see Janet Boke in the building. All of Shay is also in the chat. Sunita, my amazing sister from India, welcome. Shay will be joining me next week, by the way. Shay will be at the Sunday service next week. All of Shay will be at the Sunday service next week. And I can see you guys are saying hi to each other. Precious is saying, I wish you all the best for December sales. I wish you all the best for December sales. Is everything okay, Chris? Let me just know.
Sorry. Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah,
sorry,
no worries.
We can continue.
Okay. I was going to. I have like a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions to ask based on what you just said. But my first question is going to be, tell us more about these public relations that you did. Like you said you wanted to study you went and studied public relations. By that time when you are still trying to reconsider your passion when it comes to agriculture. How was that? Did you get to apply your public relations in a real work environment, and how was that experience like?
Yes, I studied public relations and I graduated in 2010. I graduated in 2010. Then I worked in call center in one of the biggest network here, call center, and that work opened more jobs for me related in the network related jobs, especially phone industries. I can jungle around with a phone or do some settings with different brands of phones is what I did out of my work expertise. And I worked in sales and communications and also in customer service.
Customer service, customer service can be a very tricky affair. I love people, but I don't like dealing with people on a daily basis. But how was that experience for you? Because yes, carry on.
I love challenges. I love challenges, especially in customer service, because I've been trained in every organization that I joined. It was very easy for me to relate in a point where I retain lots of contracts to the business, and also I've been awarded Best Employee of the Year in these three different companies that I worked for before I quitted my job. Before I quitted my job, because it was straining a lot when looking at the salary and the job that I was doing, because I was frustrated to a point where I could go to a point of going to consumer first, dealing with the customers' complaints. So I was doing a lot of work onto me. People will be coming from other countries and they will be given more and more. And I had to train them. And I was still on the same position. Then I decided, and my husband.
What happened? Let me wait. I think the phone either let's wait for her to come back. I can catch up on the chats in the meantime. Precious is waving. Thank you so much. I see Posh. Let me just move myself there. Thank you so much, Posh. Spiral Black is saying hi to all of Shay. Lungi and Caro says, hey, hello, Shay. You blessed me this morning in your live stream. Amen. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Sunita, my sister from India, how you doing? I hope Sunita, it is very late in India. It is very late in India. But thank you so much for being here.
Network problem.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Don't worry, we understand. This happened to me last week. I was trying to teach at my academy, and the internet just kept on like doing the most. But you know what? We do what we can.
Even the power supply, we don't have power.
Yeah. But anyway, I will. Yeah,
So,
you're explaining about the frustrations with work, and your foreign people are being paid more and you have to train them. That can be very frustrating, I can imagine. Yeah.
So when I wanted to leave the job, they didn't want, but I considered myself, my mental health. So I had to leave the job, and I said, why can't I leave? And yeah, internet in Botswana is very poor. That's true. And especially last night we had rains. We have the rain and also no electricity at Mogodisane Block 5 since last night. That's the problem. So,
wow.
So my husband agreed and say, why can't you leave the job? I'm working, and also we have a business is doing well. The salary that you could be having from that job, you will get it in this business while you take care of the kids. So I have to leave and take care of my kids. I have to nurture, see. So I have to take care of my kids, my yard, and some other errands besides. So I'm enjoying that.
I like that.
I hope one day maybe.
Yeah. The good thing, I always say, the good thing, the skill will always be there. So no one is going to take it away from you, and you're just going to apply it in a very different setting. And now you're applying the skill in your own business. You know, that's like you literally have to like apply in the business and also in something that is very directly interfacing with your the expectation at the end of the month or at the end of a business day. So I think I like your husband. He's very supportive.
Yeah, Goga.
Yeah, very supportive.
If you are talking about the skill, if you are talking about the skill, I was in first semester, and my husband was in second semester in the same varsity, and he was doing graphic design, and me, I was doing public relations. If I'm doing the media tactics or media package, sometimes at that time I didn't like practical at all. So he was very good at designing newsletters and all the stuff with InDesign, and I was in his neck. He was assisting me with those design and all the stuff, and we were doing creative production, which we were doing the water purification at Gaborone Dam. The process of that water, we were doing the video at that time, but yes, we were doing it, but I passed, but also I didn't like practical. But now I know the importance of doing with your hands. It will be always there. Even if you work or you work for yourself, you need to attach, you need to work with your hands.
Nice. Live with Miss Malaika, nice to see you there. I see Miss Malaika there. LP saying hi to Hubs. Darcy, Jenny, I see these people in your amazing community. Darcy, Jenny, nice to see you there on the chat. Thank you as well. I see all you amazing people there supporting Christinah. Thank you so much, guys, for the people who have jumped from here to go support Christinah. Njeri Kimani, nice to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciated. You talked about water being a problem, especially when it comes to your gardening escapades. what are there opportunities for irrigation or something like that? I'm just curious because if Botswana is a semi-arid and you said most of the place is arid, how do you are there like ways you can go around gardening? Despite the weather being hostile towards your plants, how do you like navigate this?
Okay, I've recently installed the Jojo tank, and
Mm.
the house that I built recently, it is called the butterfly. The roofing is like this, so there'll be water along the, I don't know what they call I don't know, the pillars, along the pillars, they install the pipes where water
Yes.
will be flowing up from the roof and entering those
Oh,
pipes. So
oh, nice.
I'll be digging inside the borehole so that I can fetch that water. And also when the rain comes, I'll be drilling the water. When it rains, I'll be fetching from the roof. When there's
Mm.
no rain during the year, throughout the year, I'll be drilling down underground water. So I'm in that
Wow.
process to dig that thing. That's when I'll be able to continue with my garden. But now, there and then, my garden is not is not up to standard because there've been work in progress, construction at home. Like yesterday, we've been removing so many plants in the ground, but still that doesn't demotivate me. I'll continue with
Mm.
gardening because it's where my therapy comes from.
I
My
love that.
mental health,
Mm.
it
I love
really
that.
helps me a lot because um, one thing about gardening, I've grown lots of herbs and I know the names of herbs.
Mm.
I know the names of herbs because I suffered over the past 2 years. I had seborrheic dermatitis and stomach ulcers.
Oh, sorry.
So that condition made me to be at this weight. So that's why every life, if you open my lives, you see that I'm pushing, I'm training, I'm trying
Mm.
to eat healthy and using mostly the herbs in my
I love that.
gardens. I'm
I love that.
promoting herbs. They really helped me a lot because
Ah,
I've been going in and out of the hospital, using lots of medication, taking x-rays, checked the H. pylori in my stomach, in my blood. So I can't look back because I know how herbs really saved my life.
I like that.
I'm in
Ah,
that weight loss journey.
who is Esther? Who is Esther Ntema? Because I know she has your name, but
Esther,
is that your?
Esther is my daughter.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
my
can see it. That beautiful girl that you introduced us a few minutes ago. Yes, Esther, I can see you, Esther,
yes.
there on the chat. Thank you so much, Esther, for coming to support mommy. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And then I see Lungi. Lungi is saying, Lungi and Carol say, wow, it is so refreshing to hear gardening is therapeutic for you, Christina. And I think that's a very beautiful thing to say. Um, One thing I want to I just want us now to just delve deeper into like your content creation journey. And you talked about it that anytime people come to your live stream, the first thing they find you, they see you actually working out. Actually, I've seen a number of your live streams. I've always just found you working out. There's only one day I found you busy on your garden. But most of them, you're always like working out, and it's always. I didn't know that. It for you, it was like a way of us just trying to get back your health after all that diagnosis. um when it comes to content creation, how do you find a balance, like how do you find a balance between, because sometimes you may be gardening but you need to concentrate on the gardening, yet you want to record it as a video, and also sometimes you have to like you have three kids there that you have to deal with, you're a wife, there's the business that is happening at the mall. How do you find balance, Christina? Because that's what I'm trying to ask in short. How do you cultivate balance in your life? Because you say gardening for you is a space for therapy. It's therapeutic for you. But how do you find balance amid your competing roles? Because you wear so many hats as a woman. How do you find balance, and how do you just find yourself, find your grounding in all these assignments?
Okay, Goga, at first it was not easy because I was learning different skills, juggling around and also multitasking. It was not easy
Yeah.
at all at first. Then I have to learn and live by it. So I think I also did a schedule for me, like you, Goga, going to work. You know that you are going to work. When you come to work, you have to cook and all the stuff. So I've mastered to balance my duties. Like in the morning, I know when to I know when to go to the garden, because this side during the day is very hot. You can
Yes,
get into
I
the
can
garden.
imagine.
So yeah,
Yes.
sometimes I check my garden earlier in the morning. If you are going to work, I get into the garden. I check around which plant needs to be given attention, where to water. While I'm doing that, somebody will be coming along to come and help me. And I have some for doing those smaller piece jobs. But most of the time, I like to be hands-on. Then I know during the day that I have to cook. I know that many they'll be coming late. So I'll be playing around with my time. I'll know that at this time they're about to come, they'll be coming late because my younger daughter comes arrive around past the 4, and the boy comes around 12 or 2 o'clock. So I'll know that this one loves to eat. So when he comes back home, he'll be saying, I'm hungry, before removing the school uniform. I know that you will say, Ma, you've been in
Oops,
the garden
she froze there for
throughout
a
this.
bit.
So he helped me to balance my time. I'll know that around 11 o'clock, let me start preparing food, and also I'll be also in my phone while moving around. I'll be checking what other content creators are doing. I'll be commenting, jogging around. Hello? Hello, Gogam.
Sorry, you are left as a co-host, so you just continue. In case
Okay.
yeah, you can only just carry
Should
on.
I
Say
continue?
yes, carry on. Sorry about it.
Okay. So I know what time to cook during the day. From there, I'll rest. And if it needs me to attend school meetings and all the stuff for the kids, I'll know today, let me shift this and go to the meetings, or let me go and attend my kids' programs, or uh, let me go around and attend business stuff and all the stuff. I know how to juggle around my time and multitask. I don't leave anything. When they come back, they'll find that everything is in place. They can't complain. They'll be eating. The garden will be well. I'll, because my husband is always busy from work to business, to close the business, come back home. Then he'll be always in the computer. And also, I'll be accompanying him. That's why you always see me on your lives during the night. We can sleep up to 12 o'clock.
Ah,
Just
wow.
accompany my husband while working. We are team player. I'm his, so I'm out there assisting him so that he cannot go to sleep doing customers' orders. That is how we are working at our home.
Wow.
To wrap it all, we are the way we are each other's helper. We are a team.
We are a
We
team.
are
I
a
love
team.
I love that. I love that. Shay says, "I'm watching Christina's vlog right now. It is so relaxing to watch you garden. What a beautiful blessing and gift. I can imagine the feeling and touching the soil is healing." She says. She
Yeah.
says. She says that. I like what you said about we are a team. And I remember the other day when I was calling you for us to set up the stream yard, and I know your husband was helping you because I had him in the background, and I was like, I mean, how does it support your content creation? Like you have a YouTube channel here that you're trying to grow. How does he come in? Because I think he's very supportive of the channel, based on how I had him get involved, because he literally stopped what he was doing just to assist you get it done.
He is supportive, even though that he's not that much and always busy. But
Yeah.
what he always advised me to do, he always say, passion doesn't put the passion doesn't bring food in the table. You want to see the outcome results. He said you can't wait for something forever. If something doesn't work, look for something else. But I'll just
Yep.
try to convince him. Just like
Don't worry.
him, by the time
Yeah.
he started the business, he started the business from our rented city room by then. And I was not that much engaged up until I saw the results. Women love money. I started being busy. When he goes out, when he goes out, because we have some, he can go out in the night when there are some orders for when people want to print the tenders. We can offer that
Yeah.
service after late. So
Yeah.
I can't sleep if he's out. I'll be just opening the windows, checking. Is he coming? I'll be restless up until he comes back. When he
Yeah.
comes back, for sure, I know that he'll be putting something in the table. I'll be happy and planning things, the projects, and all this. I'll be the one. So I told him
Oh,
that one day will be one day. You will see the fruits of this content creation, because I
amen.
know how to balance my work at home. He can complain when he comes, he eats, and I taught my kids also to be engaged in home chores. They know their turns on how to wash the dishes, and even my
Mm.
boy knows how to cook because he loves to eat. So
Oh,
it made
wow.
me make my life easier. Even if I'm sick for those past 2 years, he'll be saying, "Mommy, why can't you go and sleep?" So
I
I'll
will
be
take.
worrying. Why can't you go and sleep? I'll take care of everything. He'll be cleaning, doing everything, and cooking for
Wow.
me, preparing soft porridge for me.
I love that. It's very nice when you see kids being responsible, and having raised them
Mm.
into how you want them to do things. And don't worry,
Mm-mm.
the content creation. Wait until you get monetized. You will notice the interest your husband will suddenly have on the channel. There's somebody on the chat here. I just don't want to call their name. There's somebody on the chat here when the husband saw the results. Even the husband nowadays can be part of the content creation process because the channel is named after her and the husband. When the husband saw the
Yeah.
results, nowadays the husband is very active on that channel, even more than the wife. I know. Let me not say her name.
Yes.
She's there on the chat listening, but she knows I'm talking about her. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh Shia is talking about the protein snacks. The protein snacks. I will be making it for sure. And then I see Spiral. Spiral says, I have a small garden. Look at Sharon laughing. Sharon, you are just hiding in the bush there
Yes.
the entire time. Guys, I'm not talking about you people. The person I'm talking about is on the chat. I just don't want her to know that I'm talking about her. Precious is saying, can I mention her name? No, Precious, keep quiet. Don't mention her name. Don't mention Precious. Why are you like this? Don't mention her name. We can't say it loudly. But she's there listening. She knows I'm talking about her. The husband is very active on the. I saw the husband cooking the other day on that channel because the results are visible now. The results are visible. Yeah, but so don't worry. Mr. Antema will see those results in the next couple of months. Your channel, you got to 1K. You are now working towards your WH. What is that like? What is that journey looking like for you? Just talk to us about your channel.
At first, Boga, I remember, I think it was 2 months back. There's a live that I did. I said, I'm quitting YouTube. It was not easy. It was raining. Yeah. So while I was doing that, let me tell, at first when I opened YouTube channel, I remember it was towards end of lockdowns. So I used to, every time when my kids, on their birthdays, I started learning on how to bake cakes. Every time when they turn, I'll host events. I'll make cakes and host their birthday parties at home. So one day I decided to open YouTube channel. The idea was to document my family, especially my kids, so that when they grow up, they will see their growing stages. So as time goes by this year, I started seeing people subscribing to my channel. I remember I did the papaya tea, drying papaya leaves and tea preparation. I saw many people were commenting because it's a great help for papaya tea, especially for digestion and other things. It has many healing elements. And that video took me to 25K. I think it was 3 minutes, 27 second video. People were commenting, wow. Then it started to motivate me. Along the way this year, many people from South Africa were just popping in, commenting. Then along the way, I think it was around 600 subscribers. I felt demotivated.
This video did so well. You need to like I'm just showing the people the video you are talking about. It's a video you did 2 years. A video you did 2 years ago that got you 25,000 views.
Yes.
Yeah, drying papaya leaves. Okay, this is good. 3-minute video. Nice. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
So I think it was around 600 subscribers. People were subscribing and subscribing. In a week, I could lose about 20 subscribers. It really demotivated me a lot. Then I was thinking, should I leave this YouTube thing? It's demotivating and stressing me. Then at that time, while I was talking in that live, I remember Lungi from our community.
Yeah.
Lungu said, Sisi, don't quit, don't leave YouTube. And people started doing lives. I started supporting them. People started motivated until I reached 1K subscribers. I was over the moon. It was like I was monetized. I was telling everyone, celebrate with me. My kids, everyone was like, it's 1K. And that is how I saw my channel growing at that point. Then I started to feel relaxed. Even now, I'm just creating content. I'm not in a rush. I believe that one day I shall reach that stage.
Absolutely. How are your watch hours at the moment? Just anybody who may ask and they may want to support you on a playlist and stuff. And I see Lungi saying Lungi and Carol are saying I'm from South Africa. Nice. You guys are just down here. And then I see Precious is like saying, wow, 25K. That's amazing. And then, Jerry's thanking Lungi and Carol for attending her birthday party yesterday. And then Shay says, I love that you are building a self-sufficient food forest, Christinah. Amazing. That is my ultimate dream, to be self-sufficient in that way. Oh, that's powerful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I see Marlon. Marlon, welcome. Nice to see you, Marlon. How are you doing? Sassy is watching us from Nigeria. She's also another dancing queen. Says, I salute you. Okay, thank you so much, Sassy. I salute you too. I think I'm up to date I'm up to date. Okay, carry on. So you're talking about, I was asking you about your WH because that is very important in terms of how you are you making any progress in that line?
2 months back, I reached my 365 days, end of August. And I lost a lot. I lost a
So yeah.
lot of watch hours. But
So now,
from that time, so I started to do lives. I started I started to be consistent, uploading 2 videos per week, every Monday, 6 o'clock, and Thursday. And I started to see change in my watch hours, especially my videos. I think they're doing better than the lives.
oh nice.
Because when
We
I
just
look at them,
the videos. You said
when I look,
the videos are doing better than the lives. Is that what
yeah,
I
I
had?
think they're doing better. As when I reflect back, they were not performing well. But now I think that it's not that bad.
Okay. Shay is asking, how do you lose watch hours? I think these are questions anybody can answer, but I'm going to give Christinah a chance to answer that because she can explain something important about 365. Allow me to acknowledge a raid. I vibes with Lily Raid. Vibes with Lily Raid. Lily is the daughter to Misha Bless. And Lily just gave me a raid. Thank you so much, Lily, for the raid. Thank you so much, Lily, for the raid. Thank you. I can see you just made the chat jump to 30 people watching. You doubled our live stream. You doubled our live stream audience. Thank you so much, Lily, for the raid. Vibe with Lily for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't know. I still don't know what to say when people raid me, but I'm just going to say, I got a raid. I got a raid. I see Blessed Girl Sharice. I see Marlon came in through that flight. Misha Bless came in through that flight. All these people came in through the Lily raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We having questions here that we have to answer. Christinah and we are going to tackle this as the co-hosts. Shay has asked the same question. How do you lose watch hours? And then Lung is also asking, can you explain that the losing of watch hours? I don't understand. I'm almost 3 weeks in this YT journey. Okay, she's going to explain because she has over 2 years. She'll explain. I'll give her a chance to explain as the co-host, and then I will add anything if I feel like I need to add anything to it. And then I see, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for the raid. I don't take it for granted. Lily, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Goga, Lily has a YouTube channel. That is good. Now that the mother is monetized, Lily needs her own channel. I need that girl to be on her own channel because I think she can go viral. All right. Okay. Let us tackle these questions we have been asked by Shay and Lungi. Talk to them about this aspect of 365 because most people don't get it. And guys, if you're just coming in through the raid, do me a favor and please connect to the lovely co-host. The beautiful lady that is on the screen is my co-host today at the Sunday service. She's all the way from Botswana. She's called Christinah. So if you don't have Christinah, can you click on the pinned link right there on top of the chat? Are you seeing that link I've pinned on top of the chat? Click on that link. It will take you directly to her live stream. Watch the live stream from there and then subscribe to our channel from there and then stay there for like 10 minutes. You can stay there on that interview because we are in the same interview. We are multi-streaming. You can click on that link. You will still come to this interview, but on her channel. In fact, on her channel, you won't even find ads. It's even better for you because mine, you'll find ads after every ads will be thrown on your way. There, you won't even be seeing ads. So in case you don't want to be interrupted, go and watch it from her channel. And then when she's ready to leave, I will bring you back here through a raid or an Uber. So let's tackle these questions by Shay and Carol and Lungi. Talk to them about this losing WH at 365.
Okay. At first, I didn't know about this YouTube street rules. I was just uploading content any time. So as time goes by, while everybody was doing lives, I started to learn that you go to YouTube Studio, then you check your watch hours. You see on your left side, you see the dollar sign. When you check that dollar sign, it will show you your subscribers count and the watch hours count. You'll see how you are performing each and every after 5 days. YouTube is updating your hours. So I started to check and I found my watch hours, they were increasing at that time. But immediately when 365 or 12 months ended by August, the time, it comes from the day 1 or month you start opening your YouTube channel. So the last 12 months, which means each and every, let's say January to January is your 12 month period. So when you reach that time phrase, YouTube will start to you'll see your watch hours going up and down, going up and down. You'll know that you have reached the 365 days. But for me to cover up or to perform well, I started to be consistent. I started to do 2 videos per week. That's where I started seeing my watch hours increasing. So I don't have a problem with that. But for you guys, you have Goga. I've known Goga, I think for about, are we 2 months or a month and some
a month and
weeks?
a month and some weeks, almost 2 months.
Yes. I always say comments in his lives and say Goga is a great teacher, because I love to learn. I love to ask. Well, I'm not shy. If I don't know something, even at school, if I have a problem with my mathematical accounts, I will be on your neck. If you know that there are some students who don't want to share their knowledge with others. They'll be performing well and all this stuff. So for me, I'll stand up and say, please help me. I want to perform well like you. So you end up helping me, whether you like it or not. Because I know that even me, I also deliver to other people. So I always say Goga is a great teacher. So that is how the watch hours goes. Like.
Thank you so much for that explanation. I'm going to add something. Marva, nice to see you, Marva. Island Sisters, beautiful to see you there. I know you've been there for a while, Island Sisters, but I saw your name pop up when you're greeting somebody, and I just got excited. I felt happy. Island Sisters, nice to see you. I see Nisa Fariwe, welcome to the building. How are you doing, Nisa Fariwe? Wait, there is somebody called, this is Angula Samson is from your community, Christinah. Angula.
Hi, Angula. I met Angula while doing my workout. She's from Namibia, a dear friend for me. Angula, you have to open YouTube channel. You are always watching me. Every time she'll be checking if I'm live in the morning or and after. She's a great sister. Angula, rain season is coming. You wanted Masonja from the Northeast District, caterpillars. They'll come to Namibia, okay?
Welcome, Angula. Real Briggy coming in. Thank you so much, Real Briggy. Nice to see you. I see Ramaya Beauty Bar. I see you there in the bush. Miss Vanessa Grant, thank you so much for popping in. Hey, this Misha Bless flight has come with a lot of people. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I can't even keep track. I can't even reach the end of the charts. Thank you so much, Lily Raid. I appreciate Lily Raid. I see just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. That's my amazing brother, Eric. We helped Eric get to 6K earlier on this week. And little did I know that I was also about to reach 6K. You know, sometimes I think you get lost. You get lost sometimes when you're like, so I need to stop concentrating on people's channels sometimes, because sometimes I'm a bit obsessed with people's channels. I didn't even know that I was almost approaching 6K until I reached 6K on somebody's channel. So thank you so much, Eric, and congratulations once again. Eric is just a yogi there. Food and Mood Pakistan, nice to see you, Rizwan. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing, brother? How is your son? And then I see, Agre Vlogs is still laughing there on the chat. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for the raid. Allow me to acknowledge this blessing we got from Misha Bless. Misha Bless, thank you so much for the flight, the raid, and also the blessing. This is for you. Otherwise, if I don't play this water, Lily, this is for you. Let me not say Misha. Lily, this is for you. May your pot brim with abundance. May your pot brim with abundance, Lily. And thank you so much for the raid. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you when I land there. I can't wait to see. We'll talk more about this. So guys, if you're not connected to Christinah, she's very lovely to talk to. I'm just enjoying. I just feel like I'm hanging out with my sister. It's very nice to just talk to her. So please feel free to connect to her channel. The link is pinned up there. Her live stream is also happening on her channel. Get out of my live stream. Go and support her on her live stream. It is the same live stream. Like, you won't even lose much. You won't lose receipts. There's nothing you're going to miss. Just click on the link and just jump on the other side. And then you can still see me. You can still see me and you can still support her there. Because I know some of you don't like leaving my live stream because you're like, okay, you're going to discuss receipts and then I'll end up missing it. No, you won't miss the receipts. You will still hear the receipts on the other side. You'll still hear the receipts on the other side. All right. Let me speak. Let me add something to what she just explained about losing your WH once you are 365 days. You have to know that as a content creator, like YouTube normally gives you 12 months to get monetized. When you start a YouTube channel, you have 12 months to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 WH. So this is what happens when you end up getting like the watch hours, and let's say like in 1 year you get like 4,000 watch hours, but then you end up getting 800 subscribers. What will happen? So I like using let's say you start YouTube in January 2020. You started YouTube in January 2024 this year. So let's say you go and get, like, by December you have like 4,000 watch hours, but you have 800 subscribers. When you jump to January 2025, you're going to lose all the watch hours you got in January 2024 because you have not yet been monetized. And then February, you'll be losing them every day. So you'll be losing watch hours every day so long as you are past 1 year since you joined your YouTube channel. So this is what happens when you join a YouTube channel. You have to work so hard to make sure you get the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, because that is what is valid. That is what is valid. So if you end up, like, say, if you're just hanging out on YouTube having fun and you forget, you'll realize that yes, you've been on YouTube for like 12 months, but if you have not yet like reached that milestone, you're going to lose the watch hours that you gained. So it's exactly what she was explaining. So if you started your YouTube channel in January 2024, your 365 days are going to end in December 31st. January 1st, you have jumped to a new year. You're going to lose all the WH you got on 1st of January 2024. 2nd January, you're going to lose the watch hours you got on 2nd. So always look at it that way. Always look at it that way, so that it can make you work so hard to make sure that you get your threshold very fast, like your watch hours and your subscribers at the same time. Don't worry, you're not going to lose them once. You'll not wake up and see you've lost all your watch hours for the year 2024. You'll be losing them as per a calendar year. And that is why your watch hours are always reducing daily. When you have been on YouTube for more than 1 year, they'll always be reducing because you are already beyond 365 days. I hope that is clear. Lungi and Carol, this is your assignment right now. You just got to 500 subscribers. Now you're looking for 3,000 watch hours so that you are half monetized. So you have to push so hard. You have to push so hard to get these watch hours. So I like how she said, I don't have time to wait for a whole year. I have serious problems. I need money. Now, you look for me at the academy on Wednesday. I will tell you the truth about the money thing. Don't let money drive you. You think YouTube has money? Let me drink my milk. See you at the academy. We will discuss this. Today is Christinah's interview. I will give you a truth on Wednesday when I'm alone on the panel, when I don't have a guest. So the watch hours is literally what the watch hours is where the work is. And that's why anytime I see somebody at 1,000 subscribers, don't be lazy. You have to come and start doing live streams. Like, you have to push and do live streams like daily. Yeah, because when you come and do live streams daily, you'll be getting watch hours. And then the beauty with watch hours, when you gain watch hours, you will never be realizing that you are losing other watch hours. You'll not even be seeing them because you are showing up daily. And then nowadays, YouTube takes like over a week to update watch hours. For people who have less than 1,000 subscribers, it takes so long, a week. So you'll barely be noticing. So that's why you have to keep doing those live streams. Do the vertical live streams, because for some reason YouTube is promoting vertical live streams in this season. Don't don't do this one that you see this one that I'm doing. This is horizontal live stream. This one you'll not get new viewers, but the vertical one you will get new subscribers and you will get like more. I don't know. I will explain these things on Wednesday. Okay. So make sure you come to class on Wednesday when I normally have my academy. That is what Christinah is talking about. Come to the academy on Wednesday. We will discuss most of these things on that day. Christinah, thank you so much for that explanation. I hope you get your watch hours very soon, so that at least you can monetize the channel and your content. And I think that will be a very great milestone for you. Let me ask a few more questions and then I can open the floor to anybody on the chat. Fitness. You've talked about fitness and how you are trying to how the garden for you is like a space for mental, just trying to clear your mind, and it's a place of therapy. You talked about you talked about fitness and as a way of it trying to just trying to take care of yourself, especially after getting the diagnosis from the doctors last year. How do you think fitness and these workouts that you're doing every day on your channel, how do you think it contributes to your overall lifestyle balance? Because I know sometimes you also have to look at it in terms of the diet. And I'm asking this because I'm a yoga instructor, so I'm very big on people who talk about fitness and well-being. Does this extend to the kind of diet you eat? Botswana is also known for its beef. Sometimes it's red meat. Do you take red meat? I'm just curious. Yeah. And what is the one advice you have for people who are trying to maintain an active lifestyle, and also just to stay fit, as you're always doing?
So thank you, Gaga. If you want to enroll in fitness, even if you are okay or you are not diagnosed with any health issues, I would advise you to start fitness journey, because you never know, one way or the other you might be having a certain disease or problem in your life. So I would say start now while you can, because every time when I finish my home workout exercises, I feel fresh, rejuvenated, and even I'll be able to do other chores, because I used to be tired every day and sleepy. So I'll encourage you to start while you can, because fitness has lots of benefits. You lose unwanted calories in our bodies, you burn the fat. Let's say maybe you want to lose the belly fat. As women, we like to be smart, we love to be complimented. So if you are overweight, even your mood will change, the way you think. You'll be always down, because you'll be trying. Let's say we are about to reach summer season this side. You want to get into a nice outfit, into your shorts. So you'll be demoralized, or feel like you can't get into the outfit that you love. So I will encourage you to take fitness as a lifestyle. Just like we are eating every day, even if you are tired, you'll have to eat. You have to drink water. Let's take fitness seriously, because fitness has really helped me a lot if I relate to gardening, because I've grown lots of herbs like Jamaican herbs. Some they call it verbena. It really helps with the constipation, with the losing of weight. And even lots of stuff, even if you are having high blood pressure, you can take that herb. I have miracle leaf. Miracle leaf, I know in your homes you might be having it. Is an old traditional herbs that our grandmothers have grown them. So maybe you don't know the name of that leaves. They really help a lot if you take them. And also Lipia alba tea is one of my greatest tea. Here we call it Mosukujana Wasakowa. It was used in South Africa when they were doing the HIV traces. It's a very great tea which really helps you. I like to brew that tea while eating the lime one, and it's a very nice tea, big leaves with a very nice aroma. It smells perfume, so you can use those leaves while you are cooking your soups. You can add Lipia alba. I have it in my video. If you find time, go and search Lipia alba tea benefits. So that tea, it really helps. The leaves you can do your essential oil, or you can fuse those leaves in your in your in your oils. Then you drink. If you are having coughs, colds, fever, that is the leaves that you can go for. Plant starts by only one plant. Or if you are able to propagate, just propagate a stick. It will give and it will multiply more into a garden, and you'll be able to share with your families. You'll dry, you'll have plenty to use throughout the year, and also it will serve your budget. You'll not go to the shops time and again. Please, let's start growing for ourselves. Do something, look for something that you love, herbs that you love the most. Grow them. Don't buy every day, even if you have money. That money can be useful for something. Please, let's use herbs. Like if you see the Chinese tribes, you'll see every time if they're eating, they'll be having a cup of moringa beside their food. After eating, they'll be drinking their cup of herbs. That's why you are seeing them that they're always small, they're not aging. But us Africans, we are
I
not
know.
used to herbs. Yes, because our parents, they didn't introduce us to our herbs. Let's change that cycle. Let's be the new generation, and we'll pass that information to our coming generation. If you come at home, I'm always brewing teas. Even older people, they'll be coming in the morning. They'll be saying, I'll be traveling somewhere to the village. So can you prepare something for me? So I'll be mixing my herbs, then they'll be drinking. Even during COVID, I used to mix my herbs, verbena, Lipia alba, and all sorts of teas, even sage. I'll be mixing. And most of the people from transport department, they used to come. I'll be doing 2 liters of my herbs, they'll be buying, and I'll be receiving money. Hence, I'll be healing other people. They'll be telling me, I didn't catch any COVID. Many people were many people were sick. Then I'll tell them, don't tell people that I'm doing this thing. Because
Yeah, because you don't want to get into trouble with the health
don't tell
with the
people,
health guys.
but I'll receive a call. I'm directed by so and so. She told me that you helped her, and it was very great. So every time you see me, even I'm in the garden, even at night, I'm holding a cup of herbs because I know where I come from. I don't want to go back up until I see the results in my body.
I love that. I love that. And you're glowing. You're glowing very nicely. You look amazing. And
Thank you, Donna.
Emen Derito, I know you are on the chat. You and your wife, you are always drinking these herbs on your channel. Now we have now known the secrets. We have known the secrets. I have a few more, like 3 categories of questions, but I want to just say hi to a few people on the chat. I see Genesis. Welcome, Genesis. I see Goa. Goa is the baking and cooking channel. I see Goa there on the chat. Hangula Samson is saying, thank you for your encouragement. Hangula Samson is saying, thank you for your encouragement. Genesis, nice to see you. How is Canada? Nice to see you, Genesis. And then I have Rebecca Le Prince is excited about this conversation about herbs. She's just like saying, yes, preach. Host, how comes I did not know you? Rebecca Le Prince, you can connect to the host. She's pinned up there on top of the chat. I know you just like coming to the Sunday service there to collect receipts. Galdad Cooking, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I see you there in the bush. Thank you so much, Galdad Cooking Up Deliciousness. I see you have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate that. Stream Elements is always telling me who is new on the channel. So even if you subscribe secretly, it will announce for you. It will announce you publicly. Yeah, movement can improve your mood. Shay and everybody's agreeing and everything. I will come back. I will come back to this conversation about WH after this interview. Let me just finish this and then we'll come back to it. There seems to be a lot of interest, so I will address it after we are done with Christinah's conversation. Now, when it comes to authenticity on places like YouTube, you did introduce us to your family. Are there like other things? I know there are certain aspects of your life you never like putting on social media or even on platforms such as this. Talk to us about this, because most people say that if you don't show us your family, then you're not being authentic. No, I'm saying like I want us to talk about showcasing. I want us to talk about authenticity on the social media. Are there some aspects of your life you never want them to end up on YouTube, for example? Because I know there are certain things like I know there are certain things we don't like showing. It's because those are like still things that we keep to ourselves. Like, what do you choose normally when you're making your content? What do you choose to end up on YouTube? And then there are those things you say, no, this one I'm going to keep to myself. This one I'm not going to put this one on my YouTube channel. How do you make that distinction or decision?
Especially my daughter doesn't have a problem. It's always beside me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. You just repeat that statement again. You said something about your daughter. Yeah.
I was saying most of the time in most of my videos, especially when I'm doing the birthday vlogs, you'll see my daughter appearing, my younger daughter appearing. She doesn't have any problem with that. But when it comes to my husband and my son, they are private people. They don't, they're not like me. Even when it comes to friendship, I'm the one pushing them. I'm the one pushing them on how to interact with other people, how to make friendship. But most of the time, they love that space. There and there, you'll see them once in a while crossing them because they're private people. But me, I don't have any problem because I can talk until the sun sets.
The public relations in you worked in customer care for like the longest time, so you have that people skills and people relation skills, so it's definitely very clear. And that will be another question I would want to ask you, based on especially the work you did, especially in your public relations before you resigned. What are some of the tips you learned from, let's say that PR and also just customer care relationships? What are some tips that you learned from that based on your work that you can advise young YouTubers, especially those of us who are still growing on this YouTube, to promote their channels? Because sometimes I feel when you're on YouTube, I think sometimes you are everything. I think you're a public relations professional. I think you're a director. I think you're a video producer. I think you're a sound engineer. And I also think you're a customer relationship manager, because sometimes your audience are like your customers, and you have to make sure that they are happy, be it on the content you provide, be it on the what are some of the tips you learned, especially from your work in PR, that you think can apply to you and us as small YouTubers? What are some of the things we can borrow from there just to be able to apply in our channels?
Okay, Goga, I will share the little that I know, because I know that learning is a process. We learn every day from each other. So I'll be talking one by one now. What is PR? What is public relations? I'll say public relations is a middleman between the business and the customer. Strategic communication in a business and a customer. From here, our customers are our viewers. Let me say, most of the time, there's nothing that can function without PR. Long time ago, businesses didn't involve PR because that expertise was not involved in the business industries up until it was introduced. So PR is very important. There's no way you can run a business without PR. So let's talk about PR as content creation. We see big YouTubers, they have PR handlers, the people who are in the background checking their content, video qualities, doing airdrops for them, advising them in the background. And you see those channels that are performing well, they're making a lot of money in this YouTube street. For example, you see Wade Maya, African like us, he's here in Botswana. He's doing well and he's encouraging and motivating. But when it comes to us, small YouTubers, is a problem because we don't have the startup capital. So we don't know where to start from, what to do. This is where PR comes from. We do everything by our own. Some of us, we didn't do video shooting before. Like we do learn about the techniques around the video shooting, photo shooting, and also we don't know how to handle our viewers. So PR is very important in our daily lives, even in content creation. So we are our own boss. We are doing everything in our channels. So let's talk about PR as a content creation. I'll start talking about the marketing strategy. Most of us, we created these channels just for leisure. One might wonder, what is content creation? Because we see everyone is in this YouTube street. Let me give you some hints. A content creator is an individual who, like us, we are content creators. You either educate or entertain in your videos. That is what content creators are doing. So we want to do that for a living. We want to see ourselves somewhere in life. So how can we do that so that we reap something? Like I was saying, my husband was saying, you can't have passion without passion. You can't do passion for a longer time of period without earning something. That is not good at all, because this life won't stop for you. You have to pay bills. You have to do that and that. And it takes time to package your content, for somebody to watch your content free. So also you have to reap something from that creation. Like I'm talking about the marketing strategy, you have to know how do you sell your content to your viewers. Most of us, you see our variation of views. Tomorrow our views will be up. Today our views will be down, which means there's something about your creation. You have to apply the market strategy. Identify your products, services ideal to your viewers, and draw their attention. How do I draw attention to my viewers? This is where you have to tell your story. Like you back in our schools, we used to write composition. But normally, most of us, you'll be here. Your thumbnail has to be eye-catching. Your thumbnail, your pictures has to be clear. I know that sometimes the weather disturbs us when it's windy, when it's what, but you have to upload your videos. And your thumbnail has to be appealing. Your title, it should be searchable. Search engine optimization. Make sure that your keywords can be searchable. Look around if you don't know how to play with your words. Look for other channels like gardening channels. There are big channels there. Look for something similar of what they have put in their channel. Pick that keyword and use that keyword. Play around with your title so that it can be eye-catching. From there, we are talking about if you have mastered all those, get into the video. Your viewer will want to see what we have talked about in those picture illustration. Immediately, your viewer will click your video. When the viewer click your video, the video will want to be, you will start with the introduction. Your first 10 seconds has to be eye-catching, has to lead the viewer to keep on going, to see that thing that we have displayed. And also, when the viewer keeps on watching, the viewer, you'll go into the body. You'll be now relating everything in your video, the why. That is where the how and when will be included in your body. And if the viewer is satisfied with that body, will go over until your conclusion, which means you had won the viewer's attention to watch your whole videos. That is where your watch hours are included. And tell your story. Do something about your story. You can talk about your lifestyle. Don't focus only on your cooking. Just in your niche, enter different topics, because people are bored. They don't want monotony. So some people will be watching the gardening channel over and over. Sometimes they want entertainment. Just put entertainment there and there to keep your audience to keep on coming. Introduce something new to your channel to keep your viewers to come in, to keep on coming. Then you can do that. And also, through the traditional marketing, is still relevant to digital marketing. Allows content creators or companies to do newsletters. Where do you engage newsletters? Like for myself, there's one of the big YouTubers who is doing the diet content. So she's always giving us recipes. She'll be sending newsletters to our emails. So that is very helpful to do that as a content creator. I know most of us, we don't have much time because of our lifestyle. We are doing lots of things at once. So you can involve your newsletters. You can do digital marketing on your socials. Share your channel. Share your channel to Facebook, WhatsApp. Tell your friends. Most of us, we have lots of following in Facebook, WhatsApp. This is where before you upload your video, this is where you can send your link so that those people, they know that you are also a YouTuber. They can come and assist you. And also media affiliation. Media affiliation, the brand affiliation, marketing affiliators. I remember the beginning of this, in the middle of this year, I was approached by one of the big companies, rice companies. I think it was from UK, and they wanted me to test their cardboard rice. So because of this, where I do the unboxing of other blenders, they came in, and at the time I was in hundreds. I was having 100 subscribers and 100 viewers in each and every video. So they wanted me to do they wanted me to advertise and test their products. While I was in the process, I had a challenge because I didn't know anything about YouTube and all the stuff. They wanted to give me the sponsor. They told me in 2 days, we'll be giving you, if you post this video with this link, your viewers, if they want to purchase the slides, you'll be getting 5% commission, and the sponsorship you'll be paying immediately after 2 days if you have reviewed our products. Little did I know about these things because of our situation of YouTube around here. They wanted to email or ship the products. I didn't know. I told them that I'm from Botswana. That is where the problem came from. They changed their minds. Because of the location that I'm using in South Africa, they thought that I'm that side. Then I just told them that I'll work with you in the future. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I was very frustrated that day. Because I told my family that you see, YouTube, you see. Then along the way, I learned a lot from different YouTubers. That's where the problem comes from. So I learned a lot. That is why I'm talking about the affiliate. If you are doing well, you will get brand deals or marketing affiliates, and also you'll draw in customers and maintain the relationship to them. Networking with potential viewers as you are giving quality content. Don't just post because you are just posting. You want to post to push your content. No. And normally in this YouTube street, they're saying, be consistent, be consistent. We don't know what is consistency, because we think it's about uploading the videos, many videos, you are consistent. No, it's not like that. Give quality, not quantity. That is where our problem comes from. As you give quality work, obviously your YouTube will grow. And also give out thank you mails. Respond to your viewers. You know that big YouTubers, they don't respond at all.
Comments, yeah.
But if you respond to your viewers, they feel connected to you, they feel important. So obviously, if you do that, they will come back to another video, and they will be loyal to you. Every time you are uploading, they will be there for you. They know that they are part of you. So for you, if you don't know something, let's say you uploaded a certain topic or about propagation, someone may enter into a video and ask something else related to gardening. That person is also your customer. Maybe it's your potential customer. Give that person attention. Answer that person. But if you don't have the answer at that moment, or maybe in the life, tell that person that, let me take your number or email so that I come back to you. Don't give the answer immediately if you don't know. But for responding, at least in YouTube, each and every video, I know that we are very busy. At least maximum time for turning up or for responding is 2 days. Respond to that person in 2 days. I know that is not possible. Because that person will be, maybe that person wants to make a certain recipe. She wants to host people. And she's saying, I'm loyal to Christinah. I want this thing. I want to show up my people. If you don't do that, that person she will never come back. I'm telling you. It's like a car. She's not satisfied with what you're providing.
Yeah, I like that. And, it goes a long way into explaining how it's important to be responsive. Because one of the ways I've realized that when I respond to my comments, even if I know I take more than 2 days, there's a way it always like sparks the relationship again. Like you can see there's a lot of attention going back to that video again, because somebody's like, okay, yes, I did ask something, but why are you responding today? But there are those who are just like, oh yeah, finally he's able to get back to me. And you notice that the interest back in that video goes up again. So it's normally a very good strategy. And I like how you are saying that one of the ways we can maintain our customer relationships is just to be more responsive. You have amazing people are watching you from Botswana. You have William Mali Jane watching from Botswana. Welcome, William. Malay.
She's my cousin.
Oh, nice.
Hi,
Welcome, William.
How are you?
Yeah. And then you have Genesis who says, be a content creator. Being a content creator will make you improve your interpersonal skills for sure. She was just agreeing with you there. And then Shay says, absolutely. I live by that. Quality above quantity when it comes to content creation. Quality above quantity when it comes to content creation. Is there anything else that maybe I've interrupted that you maybe wanted to add before we wrap up? Just for me to...
I have a lot to engage in this topic.
Yeah.
Give me
I know it's a lot.
Yes, I'll touch that and that. Few important points. And also, you can play games with your viewers. That means a way of appreciation. And also with your prospective viewers, returning, you can return calls or their emails. And sometimes you can have a coffee with your viewers. Maybe around, like Frank was saying, we have to meet and have coffee. It's very important to do that. They feel
Travel na
welcome.
travel na prank. Have you had? We are meeting for coffee. That's a good thing right there. Carry on.
It's
Let's
a
just
great
finish this
thing.
point. Yeah.
So let's talk about brand management and content creation.
Mm.
Your channel, you are the brand of your channel. You are the face of your channel. Whatever you are doing in that channel, you are the face. The viewers are looking at you, and the prospects, brand, marketing affiliates, they are watching you. Try to be smart in whatever you are doing in your channel, because you never know when that channel will lend you gold. So be smart whatever you're doing in that channel, because whatever whatever happens long time ago might be a bad image for your channel. And also, even me myself, when I'm talking about the brand, especially in my picture, my profile, YouTube profile, I've made a mistake also, me, by including my picture. Somebody else will be looking at the picture, will be thinking maybe I'm in fashion industry. Just looking at the picture. Who's going to click and think it's a gardening channel? You have to, your brand has to outstand, has to speak for yourself, even if you are not there. You have to, maybe if I could have made a logo for my brand. Yes, I have a logo, but I didn't display it. Let your brand speak for you. You don't have to beg for viewers, even customers. Your brand, the way you handle your customers, automatically they'll come back because of that brand. They'll come. They'll be loyal to you. Let the brand speak for you, not you. Yes, we can hear you saying, yes, I'm providing this, I'm doing this, and people will be just saying, listening to you, huh? Yeah, we heard you. But let the brand speak for you. Make your logo visualize what you are doing. If it's a written logo, let it outstand. If it's pictures, let it talk something about gardening. Automatically, when somebody wants to search about gardening, if they see that logo, they automatically click on your profile. That is where we make the mistakes. And even most of the big channels that are doing the same mistake, they are putting that pictures. So we are in business. Let's take content creation as a business. Let's not take it as a leisure ground. Because if you are doing business, you know that you are serious. You have to work hard, and you have to reap something. You have to make a profit. Like you guys who are monetized, you know that you have to put each and every piece for you, so that each and every video can make money for you, can make your viewers to come back. Let's take this as a business seriously. We can't waste our time to always uploading. So even your viewers, they need to understand. They need to understand what you are offering to them. Be straight and forward. Be straight and forward to your viewers. Be clear on content. Do not use ambiguity words, bombastic words to your viewers. Be clear so that your viewers understand the language you are saying. Especially most of us, we can speak English, people understand English. So if they understand, automatically there will be a great response to you. Use visuals and multimedia, especially as gardeners. Sometimes you want to plant a certain plant is very small, and we don't know how to visualize it. You want somebody who will be new into plants to grab the attention of that viewer. So what we have to do, yes, display our plants, plant the plants, while you put a picture beside that plant to show how it will flower. Maybe that customer is a new homeowner. She wants to start gardening. Automatically, if you have displayed that picture, she will be able to buy those plants, and she will love your channel because you are providing enough information. Every time when that person wants the information, she will automatically run to your channel. Be consistent and authentic. You always hear this in this YouTube street. Be consistent and authentic. When you are consistent, people will always be online, searching for you. When are you online? The loyal viewers, they'll want to watch you. Take your passion, do it freely. Don't fear anyone. You see, I love gardening. I can work with my hands because I know the result of doing that. Don't be like everybody's doing this in this YouTube street. No, be you, be real, and people will like you for your authenticity. Don't try to be somebody else. If you do that, or if you copy somebody else, which means you have killed your business, you have killed your talent. So let's be real in this YouTube street. We are business people. Each and every one of you is a business manager. You want to see everyone somewhere? Seek feedback. Seek feedback. If you seek feedback, ask your peers, your mentors for feedback to identify areas of improvement. Don't fear to ask Goga, where can I improve? And Goga should be free to tell you, my friend, that video, you have to change there and there. If you can change this shooting angles, if you can add this to spicy your videos, you'll go somewhere. Take each and every comment, each and every advice as a way of growing. Build relationships. How do I build relationship in content creation? Be supportive and respectful of other content creators. Like today, I'm here in Goga's platform. It's the relationship that we started in lives, and we loved each other. So be respectful. Congratulate others. Somebody will be monetized. I've seen that is happening in this YouTube streets, especially as Black people. I don't know why. We are not taught how to appreciate others or how to congratulate others. Somebody will be saying today, I've reached 1K subscribers, and tomorrow when she comes, she found out the subscription decreased, so which is a bad thing. And this is mostly made by content creators. Let us not do that. We have to celebrate others. A win for one is a win for all. If we can do that, we can go somewhere. Please, let's celebrate others. Because you are taking the grace from that person. If you do that, you'll see life will be easier for you. Your brother will be able to assist you. Depart from those things. Even if you have only 50 people, learn from the people who are up. You'll learn a lot from them. even your viewers, they will love you for that. And you will create a good space for yourself.
I love that point on a win for one is a win for all, and I think it's a very great place just to take it all in. As we
And
wind
then
up
at this
this,
point,
yeah,
you have
how
to
many
know.
yeah, how far, because I just want to also like wrap up on another part of the conversation so
Okay.
that before we release you. um no, I don't want to interrupt that point. You said that point was very important, so just tell us that point, and then I can go to the last section.
Know your audience. You know, most of the time in this YouTube street, most of the people you see that is a support for a support, but it will not take us somewhere. Know your audience. Because if you deliver well, automatically we have new subscribers, or even people who are not content creators. How long will we support each other? Because we are going to subscribe to a lot of people, and you can't manage to watch each and every video of a content creator. So let's learn to know our audiences, research the demographic of your audience, the size, interest, and survey, so that you can be able to find your best niche, so that you can be able to deliver. I'm done, Boga.
I love that. And I think it's a very great place to just finish this conversation. And where do you see your channel, going forward? Because where do we, when in case we are to invite you for the Sunday service, let's say next year, a time like this, what do you hope to achieve on your channel and on your platform?
This time around, Boga, I'm very positive and free. I want next year, a time like this one, I'll be happy and smiling, being monetized, and a lot. I've been learning along through other YouTube creators. I'll improve quality, the way I handle myself. This is where communication comes from, human communication. The relationship between me and my viewers and other YouTube creators. It will really help me a lot, because if you understand, you have an understanding of what, let's say, if you close that gap of people, many people, they relate gardening with people who have money. No, I've seen not here around in Botswana. We have more gardening Facebook channels, pages. So we are supporting each other. We are enticing you to buy the plant. Even if you are not gardening person, you end up buying the plants, because you see everyone is doing that, which means it's a good thing to do that. Like many people nowadays, they are growing herbs, they are growing fruits. This side, they are importing lots of fruits from South Africa, from our neighbor country. They are doing good in that area. So each and everyone, even the kids nowadays, even my kids, they'll tell me, well, sometimes I'll say, can you water this plant? They'll say, Mama, no, as we are tired. We know that you love plants. Then I'll tell them that I know there's a point where you will come back to me. Come when they're given assignment. That will be the sweet talkers. They'll come and sit next to me, then say, "Can you help me? I know that you know this things, Mama." Then I say, "Wow, you know that agriculture is me. I always tell you to move around with me. You could be the best student at school because I'm doing everything. Propagation, I'm doing everything, daughter, at home. So you should be the best. You should know how to harvest it. You should know how to grow a seed to become a plant. So I have to invest this information and knowledge while I am. Even if you can do other expertise, but still gardening is very important. You can grow something fresh, organic, because I believe in eating raw organic in my garden.
Let me ask you, what is the biggest challenge being a content creator in Botswana? Because one of the things I know, Botswana is not in the YouTube monetization program. So assume like you get your milestone. What do you think is the biggest challenge of being a content creator in a country like Botswana? Travel and Frank was talking about the internet issue. The internet issue being a problem, especially after the rains. What do you see as some of the biggest challenges?
Okay. It's a challenge to be a content creator in Botswana because the average revenue per person or user in markets as consumers do not have so much spending power. Like Frank have already said, people, they don't invest or they don't use internet too much. So there and there, people will be using Wi-Fi in contract. Is expensive. Few people can do that in Botswana, but most of the people that are using bundles. Like last 2 weeks back, I struggled a lot. We had
I remember.
network problem issue with the network provider we used. So I struggled a lot, and it was not easy for me to go into YouTube. I also subscribed to bundles. Within 1 hour,
It's gone.
Yeah. Even the uploading, you can't upload with bundles. So it was a struggle.
Bundles is a nightmare to uphold. Oof.
Yeah. During that day, I kept on uploading to a point where I had to change the network and subscribe to another Wi-Fi from another network provider. So we don't have that power like Europe countries spending per person.
Yeah, that's
Even the most platforms like Facebook, YouTube do not have monetization options for Botswana based content creators because of our small population.
Oh, so they don't see it as a feasible business location, because I know I was in Mozambique last month, and Mozambique does not have the monetization thing as well. You don't see ads, you don't see the dollar sign or those things when you are in that country. But you come down to South Africa and they are all working, so it is amazing, and yet you are like your neighbors. So I can resonate with what you're saying.
But also monetization is not available in Botswana.
Yeah.
Between the YouTube platforms and countries, because lack of agreement between YouTube platforms and countries' regulatory bodies. I know Botswana is a peaceful country, but Botswana government likes or love to protect its citizens. It will take time for us, for Botswana government to allow YouTube platforms. It will take time. So this restriction prevents content creators from accessing monetization features and earning money from their content creation. Even the youth unemployment is at 38%. So young Botswana are turning content creation employment for themselves and fellow citizens. As you can see in my location, I've used South Africa, so that when I reach a point of monetization, I'll be able to get
Makes
monetized.
sense. That is smart. That is actually smart.
Yes.
We have people like Agri Vlogs who say, yeah, I think they are talking about the challenges of some of these social platforms on their countries. Agri Vlogs is saying that Facebook is still banned in Uganda. I didn't even know that because I was like, I had to check up really quick that Facebook was banned in Uganda, and I see, yes, Uganda is still one of the countries that banned Facebook. At least for Botswana, I don't think any of these platforms is banned. No, Christinah, they're available, right? All
Yeah,
these
they're available, but most of Botswana, some abroad, they're using different locations. But we believe that one day there are a lot of Botswana creators like Bojack. Bojack, they stay at South Africa, is doing well shooting videos. Then William last is also a great content creator. But most of the time you will see William last at TikTok.
Okay.
There are a lot of Botswana doing content creation, but they're using different locations for themselves without relying on the government.
Makes sense. And at the end of the day, it is content creation, honestly, and it is your creativity. You're the one putting your creativity out there. So it really, there's no there's no excuse out there. Guys, a good story is good until another one is told. Is there any question anybody has for Christinah before we release her? It's been 2.5 hours. She gave me 2 hours, but I think we needed to hear all these insights. I think you're doing an amazing job. Just keep the live streams coming. Keep the I like the content. It is something that you're passionate about, and the beauty with things that you're passionate about, you can sustain the momentum even when it gets boring, because it is something that you do. It's gardening. You do it on a day-to-day basis. Collaborations are also very important in terms of these spaces where we have collaboration channels. You have a lot of people who have connected to your channel today on this live stream, and they're in the same space as a niche as you, especially when it comes to gardening. So I think those will be very good opportunities for having conversations around collaboration if necessary. Like which people can you collaborate with, and how do you make content across borders together. So that I think will be something just to think about. I don't see anything. Let me see your chat real quick, because your chat. Juba Bruce, nice to see you. Hangula Samson is saying, say that again, my sister. Yes, I think you guys were just like taking in the notes, taking it in. And thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you so much for the support you've given Christinah on her channel. I see all of you there. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're going to wrap up this conversation because it's been 2.5 hours and I don't want to keep us longer. Christinah, are there any last thoughts you have for us before we release you? I know you said a lot, but
any questions from you viewers, content creators? Is there any question that you want to ask, or anything that you want me to cover? Because of time, we could go on and on, so we don't want to keep you, because it's Sunday. We know that you are busy with families and all stuff. We could go on and on. So tomorrow is our Independence Day. We'll be celebrating Botswana.
How old is Botswana turning tomorrow?
Yes.
I think we crossed each other there because of the internet. Hey Fiani, welcome. Let me wait for Christinah to come back. She froze there for a bit. Esther, Esther is the daughter to Christinah. Esther says, thank you for all the support. You're most welcome. Oh, Christinah was asking you, how old is Botswana turning? How old is Botswana?
Network.
Yeah, we can now hear you. I can hear you
My
now.
Botswana, my pride. My Botswana, my pride. Tomorrow we are turning 58 years. It will be busy in Botswana. It's been a very long weekend for us. Tomorrow will be busy. Some will be wearing this outfit as a what commonly known as kotla. The chiefs will be there. They've brewed traditional beers, food. The government provided each and every ward with cows. People will be eating, ululating, happy for their nation. I'll tell you, Botswana is your tourism destination. We have places like Chobe River. We have Maum Okavango, where you will see the flora and fauna of this land. Few months back, the government uh, discovered one of the biggest diamonds.
I
You
saw
will
that.
see the
I
president
saw that.
holding it.
Yeah.
It's a very great thing. We are very thankful for that. We are inviting investors to come to this country. Feel free, feel free. We are one people. Just come to Botswana and invest. Lots of people that are coming this side schooling and they don't want to go back because they enjoy the hospitality of this country. Just come to Botswana. I don't want to talk much. You will feel
You
it.
you spoke like you're the minister for tourism and international relations for Botswana. The way you promoted the country. But I like that. If Yanni says I would love to be there, the figures of my people there are sculpturally inspirational. And yes, I did see that. I like how you talked about that diamond your president was holding. And it was so funny because it went viral. And I came across that video. I think, on Twitter or on X. And I was like, wow, this Botswana must be very rich for this diamond to be discovered. And it was a whole thing. There was a press conference, and yeah. So I am glad that we did have you here just
There's
to talk to us.
lot of diamonds in Botswana still to mine.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
lots of diamonds
and
by few copper around.
that's. Do you have any diamonds with you there? I'm just asking.
But they used to tell us around that Botswana side or Rapa,
Mm.
people people didn't know about diamonds. They were playing some cards with the diamonds all over the place before it was surrounded. And they discovered
Ah,
later. But
wow.
we were playing with our future.
They
There's
didn't
lots of
know.
diamonds in this country. Yes.
Yeah. So more mining and everything. I think one day we'll talk about these diamonds and the it's I think it's a game changer for the country, and it's also a very great source of wealth for the country. My sister, you are a good soul. That is from Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi, I hope you've connected to her. The link is pinned up there on top of my chat.
Thank you.
We're just wrapping up the conversation. Let me see that there's anything I may have missed from your chat. Angula Samson says, I will move to Botswana. Then your daughter Esther says, thank you for all the support. Thank you so much, everyone. That is Christina's daughter thanking you guys on that other side of the chat. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. I see Agri Vlogs is still on the chat sending hearts. I know he's working, but thank you so much, Agri. Appreciated. We will now. I'll just give Christinah a chance just to conclude the conversation by promoting her channel, and then we'll be able to release her. What will happen? I'm going to as soon as she finishes, I'm going to end her live stream. So the people who are on that other side, you can come back to my side so that we can read the affirmation, and then we can close the session, and then send you guys around the white streets, because I know some of you, it's a Sunday, you need to go out with your family. Some of you need to go hang out somewhere. So yeah, so I'm going to you will come back to my channel. I will drop the link to my live stream so that you guys can just click on it, and then it will bring you back to the live stream. and then we can do the affirmation. So let me give Christinah a chance to just promote her channel. I'm going to put her on solo layout for that. I'm going to put her on solo layout for that, and then she can easily conclude. All right, Christinah, take it away.
Thank you, Goga, for giving me the opportunity in this platform. All the content creators, all my viewers, all those who always take that time to watch me, I appreciate. I don't take your support for granted. I always say in my videos that you mean the world to me. You are part of my family, because I could easily interact with you while you are far from me. So I'll say subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Come and learn a lot, because I like educating. Come and have fun with me. Be part of my amazing channel, my amazing gardening channel, so that one day we shall look back and reflect and see where we come from. I really thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great morning. May God see you through. May God multiply your heart desires. I really thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, guys. That is it from Christinah. I am going to end her live stream right now, so I'm going to drop my link there. You can just take an Uber Eats back to my live stream, and then we'll be able to connect and just finish the conversation. Christinah, thank you so much. It was such an honor having you, and thank you so much for really heeding to the call and just joining us for this stream. I don't take it for granted. You did amazing, and it was very nice just listening to your insights about gardening, content creation, and a whole lot about brand management, public relations for our channels in terms of how we should be very responsive and things like that. I think for me, those are very good points. I was trying to take my notes behind the scenes, and I'm glad that that you brought this out very clearly. May you have an amazing rest of the evening. You're looking amazing. I think you should do like a live stream there. I don't know, you should do like a video before you, but anyway, you have a whole holiday tomorrow, so I'm not going to come in the way. People already giving you your blessings. Agri saying thank you for advising us. It was a very developmental live stream. It was a very developmental live stream. So guys, I will end Christinah's live stream right now, so you can click on that link I've dropped on her channel. It will bring you back to my channel. All right. Thank you so much, Christinah. I will now end her live stream. Christinah, just say bye real quick. Just say bye again. Just like wave
bye. I wish we had great time so that we can go on and on about this public relation thing. But yeah, I hope you grasp something. We'll see it next time. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. I have ended your live stream, so I can now release you as well. You feel free to Travel, and Frank wants to meet you. So I don't know, with your permission, I don't know, how will we make this happen?
Okay, you give Travel my number, my WhatsApp number, Goga.
Okay.
So, Goga, I've been having a problem of doing membership. I hope you'll cover that next time in your teachings, so that we can be able to see the feature for membership.
All right, no worries.
I know everyone around is struggling with that feature. Even if somebody provided the link, we can't access the joining feature. Or how can we go about it?
No worries. I think that's okay. We will definitely talk about it. All right. Thank you so much. You have a lovely rest of the evening. I will see you. I will talk to you on WhatsApp, and I will definitely give Frank your number tomorrow because I do have his number. So I will definitely just drop it to him because I was supposed to use that number, but I did not. But I will drop the number to him tomorrow so that he can reach out to you and come for the herbs and the coffee.
Thank you.
All right. All
See
right.
you,
Thanks so
friends.
much.
Bye.
Bye. And she's out. She's out. Thank you so much, guys. This was fun. This was fun. This was fun. And thank you so much for coming to listen in to Christinah. I think it was an amazing conversation. You can see my nice village there. I'm in an African village. I'm in an African village right there. Allow me to enjoy my village. Andrea Jacobs, nice to see you. Nisa Fariway. Let me just take up a few questions here because there's some things that you guys discussed, but I didn't want to interrupt Christinah until she left. So there are some things here that were asked. I just want to highlight them. Number one, Misha Bless, nice to see you still here. AgriVlogs was saying today's topic is very developmental. I'm glad to hear that. And then Agri says yesterday he got 680 WH. Wow. Agri, you have to keep doing those crazy vertical live streams. Agri, you have to keep doing those crazy vertical live streams. Don't stop now because it's a trend right now, and trends on YouTube never last for long. Take advantage before they stop. You can get your 1K. I predict you're going to be 1,000 subscribers by Wednesday. I predict you're going to have your 1,000 subscribers by Wednesday. So I want you to keep taking advantage of that trend because you started those live streams. You did not know you'll have 100 people watching. And you see they're subscribing. So Agri, I give you a challenge. Keep uploading those videos because the algorithm is favoring your channel right now. You're going to get the 1,000 subscribers, and 680 WH is very good. So keep doing this amazing job. All right. And then Nisa Fariway, you are saying something. Let me just see whether I can capture. Nisa Fariway says that I started this journey in January. So by December, I have to have the 4K. And I've got two channels both in the same situation. I'm just cracking my head now for WH for both channels. Nisa Fariway, you have to keep doing the live streams. You have to keep doing the live streams because if you stop doing the live streams now, these watch hours are not going to be, you're not going to get them like if you stop doing the live stream. So you have to keep doing the verticals. See whether you can do these crazy verticals that people are doing right now that are getting, that are trending. I think that will be the best solution to this. So I think find a loop video, try to do a very nice close-up of a loop video. This is what may help you get there. This is what will help you get there. I think that's my 2 cents for Nisa Fariway. Lungi and Caro says, Goga, I will push hard. I want to be monetized in November. You have to start working. November is next month. It is possible. It is possible, but you have to work crazy hard. You have to work crazy hard. You have to work crazy hard. There are going to be a lot of sleepless nights, but you have to work crazy hard. Rebecca Le Prince, thank you so much for Rebecca is always saying that Goga, you are a chef nowadays. Yeah, that is WH. That is WH. Anytime you see me cooking things on my live stream, just now I'm looking for WH and subscribers. Nothing else. Nothing else. But I will talk more about this on Wednesday during the academy. I will talk more about this on Wednesday during the academy. And then I think I've captured that. I've captured these watch hours are so complicated. This was Spiral Black saying, yes, they are spiral, but you will get there eventually. Misha Bless says, I lost 14 WH today. That is not bad. That is not bad. Considering you get how many per day? You get over 100 watch hours anytime you do a live stream. 14 is not bad. 14 is the people who keep coming and leaving your live stream. So that is okay. That is okay. All right. I think I've captured everything. I've tackled everything that was answered. Travel and Frank, I will send you Christinah's number. And then that's it. All right. Juba says, much love to everyone in the house this Sunday. God bless you. God bless you too. Let me see whether I can read the affirmation, guys, and then we can go. Unless there's any other question, I think I will see you guys on Wednesday at the fireside chat. I will be talking about this trend thing and why you've noticed people are doing some vertical live streams and whatnot. I'll be talking about that. and I'll also be giving my 2 cents on the kind of content that YT is looking at the moment. So we will be discussing, the title of that live stream is called Everything is Content, and I will explain why I called it that way. So that's what we'll be discussing. That's what we'll be discussing on Wednesday at the fireside chat. That is the next interactive live stream you're going to see from me when we are going to be talking face to face. Crossdale is in the building. Guys, Crossdale is looking for his WH as well. So it does live streams every day with Blessed Life Journey. If you go to, it does them at 7 o'clock. It's only 7 p.m., I think, Boston time. Yeah, it does them. I see, because I see him very late at night. I see Crossdale very late at night, and they will put you on a raid. So you'll wake up on people's live streams the following morning because Crossdale always selects people for the raid. All right. So let's get the affirmation. Then you can release you guys to go and do other things. All right. I'm ready for the. I've not even selected the redirect. Where am I going to read today? Let me select the redirect. Let me select the redirect real quick, and then we can go there and surprise somebody. I will select, let me see who I'm going to select. Before we read the affirmation, let me select the redirect. Let me select the redirect. Redirect. I will redirect you guys to... I will redirect you guys to, let's see, who is live right now. 1, 2, 3. Let me redirect you guys to... Just hold on, let me check. Let me check. Is she readable? Someone is looking for WH. Someone is looking for WH. Let me just peep real quick who is live, because the rest are doing these silent live streams. I don't want to send you guys to those silent vertical live streams. So let me just pick a channel that is that the host is there. Mina Wodi. Yeah, Mina Wodi. Is Mina Wodi on the panel? Mina Wodi was on Mina Wodi was like on the silent cooking thing. I was on her live stream earlier. She was cooking something silently. Unless she's on the panel now. She was cooking something. Let me see. Hold on. I will find. I can find out real quick whether she's there. I'm on Mina Wodi's channel. Yeah, she's cooking that chicken thing. It's a silent one. It's a silent live stream. I want somebody who is on their panel. If I don't find, then I will send you guys to... let me see. All right, I will send you guys to the United Kingdom. I don't see anybody. I'm sending you guys to my brother, Cloud. Cloud does only 2 people watching. Wait, Cloud is also doing a silent one. Nope, I'm out on this one. I'll send you guys to... Is Purpose live? Purpose is live right now. Purpose is live, but is Purpose like on the panel? Yeah, she's there. Purpose is actually on her panel. What is Purpose doing? I need to like go. Let's go school her. She's doing things on StreamYard. Purpose, yes, she's there. I'll send you guys to Purpose Driven. This is the second live stream ever on YouTube. She's in Goga. Purpose Driven. Purpose Driven. How do you send people to another live? Oh, Precious, you just... Oh, let me see if they can select you. Adios, bye. Nisafari, where can I see you doing more live streams? Oh, Precious, this is how you go about it. We normally just go to your studio. I got my tool. It's easier when you're on a computer. So this was the live stream I did with Christinah. Then you click on customization, and then you click on redirect. If you, it normally looks like this. So you click on redirect, and then you search videos from other channels. You will see everybody who is live. So you can pick any of them. So I've selected Purpose Driven because she's literally here. So I just selected Purpose Driven, and then you save it. So what will happen, the moment I end this live stream, it's going to automatically throw us on that live stream. It's going to automatically throw us on that live stream, and we are going to support her. So I'm going to read the affirmation before we leave. And when you go there, you're going to type Goga Read, 3 purple hearts. This is the read command. When you go there, you just type Goga Read. Purpose, I think this is the second live stream. She just started doing live stream. So this is her second live stream that she's doing. So this is the affirmation for the week. And it goes, let me copy the affirmation because yeah, you are so just stay there. Just stay there. You're going to see how she's going to be so happy when we read her. You're going to be thrown automatically there. She's going to be so excited. You will see, you will see, you will see. People always get excited over these things, especially when they're not expecting. Like she's not expecting this. So she's going to really appreciate it. So let me say that I can. Let me say that. So you just copy that read command. You copy that thing. Just look for your purple hearts. This is what you're going to type when you land there, okay? You're going to like, let me pin it up there. Yes. So once we are done, it will just send us automatically there. So we are like what, 8 people? So we'll just be able to go for the read. So this is affirmation, guys. I am reading a quote by Aisha. Aisha says, and this is like this is from self-healing, the self-healing dialogues. Aisha says, I hope you experience a life that feels like your own. A life unburdened by comparisons or the weight of others' opinions. There is no single path to living, no universal measure of success. You are not here to carry the expectations of your family or society, nor to tread a path laid out for you. It's not only okay to choose differently, sometimes it's necessary. Life is meant to be walked at your own pace, in your own way. Yes, at times those around you may make it harder to be yourself. It can be exhausting, frustrating when it feels like no one understands. And they don't have to. They are all tending to their own battles, their own chaos. Their judgments are simply mirrors of their own insecurities. When they tell you what you should do, they are only repeating the stories they've been told. So, I hope you find the courage this week. This is the final Sunday service for the month of October, by the way, September, by the way. So I hope you find the courage to shine your light your way and to make peace with the endless chatter. The world will never fall silent, but you can still walk your own path regardless. I will repeat. I hope you find the courage to shine your light your way and to make peace with the endless chatter. The world will never fall silent, but you can still walk your own path regardless. Thank you so much, guys. This was your host, Goga, signing out of the Sunday service. May you have an amazing and beautiful week ahead. May you have an amazing beginning of October 2024. I will see you guys on Wednesday at the Fireside Chat. May you have a beautiful week ahead, and may you keep walking that path. Enjoy your read. We are going to go to Purpose is Driven. Let us go there. Enjoy your read. The moment I click end the live stream, it's going to automatically take you to a live stream. So when you land there, just copy paste that thing that I told you. Go read 3 purple hearts like that. Let's go make her happy. I know she's looking for watch showers, so she'll appreciate the rain. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely one. Bye.